It's still surreal that to get that first deal, and to even really think about the possibilities on how you get the first deal. It's all about perspective, right? You think you have to do it a certain way, you have to have all these certain pieces aligned and everything like that. And a lot of it was just trial and error. It's the beginning stages. You're just learning. It's the education. You paid for the education. You take advantage of the education, and you start taking action. And don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to lose connections in relationships. Hey, you know what? This isn't a good fit. No big deal. I'm going this direction. You go in that direction. Maybe we'll meet sometimes, along the road. But at the end of the day, though, getting to the finish line was the ultimate goal. I think overall, it's just I don't want to sound too cheesy, but it's generational wealth. Making that mark, as Tyler was talking about. I come from a long line of just 9 to 5 retail, no college really easy, like retail workers. So the idea of building a legacy and with apartment buildings and investing in that whole different kind of mindset to be able to instill that into my brand new baby girls and to teach them a different way of life. That's my why right there. It's like, hey, we don't have to go with the status quo. We can challenge the status quo and start elevating to a different level. It's the growth. I think the multifamily mindset had, and you see them growing. They had the first annual peak partnership last year, and it was already a huge turnout in the event. And then seeing how much they've grown throughout the network and the different connections and relationships that I've been able to build, and then be able to see those face-to-face through all the Zooms and webinars, and then seeing the atmosphere now, it's bananas. I can only imagine what the third year is going to be. Double, triple the growth, I'm sure. First and foremost, it was my wife to support me to take that initial step and start investing into my education. And then, of course, Tyler, Todd, Ryan to build this such amazing program for us to, have a success like this and get our first deal in the first year. They really do allow you to follow the steps. And you follow those steps, and then you'll be able to get that first deal. So if you take the action, there it is.